And, you know, if you go into the boys' locker room in high school, sometimes it's a little powerful, the odor in there. So I was thinking about the fact that we weren't washing our stuff enough. I'm also hard at work on plans for the Obama Library, and some have suggested that we put it in my birthplace, but I'd rather keep it in the United States. Malia and Sasha, by the way, are thankful that this is my final presidential turkey pardon. What I haven't told them yet is that we are going to do this every year from now on. No cameras, just us, every year. No way I'm cutting this habit cold turkey.
Was that depressing to you, seeing one turkey kind of taken out of circulation, a turkey you couldn't eat?
We cannot sustain, whoops. Was that my, oh goodness. That's all right. All of you know who I am. As the father of 2 teenage daughters, I know the whole time you were just like, and then he said, girl, I couldn't believe it.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
Just the other day, Matt Damon, I love Matt Damon. Love the guy. Matt Damon said he was disappointed in my performance. Well, Matt, I just saw the Adjustment Bureau, so right back at you, buddy. As some of you may have noticed, I had a lot more energy in our second debate. I felt really well rested after the nice long nap I had in the first debate. In the next 100 days, our bipartisan outreach will be so successful that even John Boehner will consider becoming a Democrat. After all, we have a lot in common. He is a person of color, although not a color that appears in the natural world. Just this week, Michelle Bachmann actually predicted that I would bring about the biblical end of days. Now that's a legacy. I want to take a moment to recognize the brave turkeys who weren't so lucky, who didn't get to ride the gravy train to freedom, who met their fate with courage and sacrifice and proved that they weren't chicken. I am told that the last 3 speakers here have been the Pope, Her Majesty the Queen, and Nelson Mandela, which is either a very high bar or the beginning of a very funny joke. 6 years into my presidency, some people still say I'm arrogant and aloof, condescending. Some people are so dumb.
You know, if I ran a third time, it'd be sort of like doing a third Hangover movie. Didn't really work out very well, did it?
I now have an iPhone, but it is, you know, like the phone you give your 2-year-old?
Yeah.
Where, like, they can pretend to press things, but nothing actually happens.
Yeah, right.
You know, I tease Joe sometimes, but he has been at my side for 7 years. I love that man. He's not just a great vice president, he is a great friend. We've gotten so close in some places in Indiana, they won't serve us pizza anymore. We tortured some folks. You don't think that's funny?
That an AC-130 gunship aircrew in support of a U.S. Special Forces element misidentified and struck the Doctors Without Borders Trauma Center.
It's not that bad now. Come on. I mean, Lincoln, Washington, they didn't do that. As we all know, Hillary's private emails got her in trouble. Frankly, I thought it was going to be her private Instagram account that was going to cause her bigger problems. Hillary kicked things off by going completely unrecognized at a Chipotle. Not to be outdone, Martin O'Malley kicked things off by going completely unrecognized at a Martin O'Malley campaign event. And Bernie Sanders might run. I like Bernie. Bernie's an interesting guy. Apparently, some folks really want to see a pot-smoking socialist in the White House. We could get a third Obama term after all. Could happen.